NBA fans, it's your boy Mike here. Today, I'm going to be bringing you, before we get back into real NBA basketball, which starts tonight, and let me tell you, I am so freaking excited for basketball to come back tonight. But before we get into that, I just wanted to give you my quick opinion on the 16 Nike NBA Earned Edition jerseys for 2021. Unfortunately for you all, I still have not actually purchased a face cam, and the one on my computer is so bad that it's absolutely worthless to sit there and try and use it. So instead of getting to see my beautiful face, you just gotta sit here and listen to my sexy voice. Oh yeah, I don't know what the heck I am doing right now. Before I say anything else stupid, let me just get into the video, alright? So I've glanced at these a few times, but I haven't really sat there and judged them too much, besides the Sixers one, of course. So looking at these, first off, the Lakers one's nice. It's real simple, but it's real nice. It's fine. It's whatever. I don't know, like 7 out of 10 or something. The Clippers one I like, and the Blazers one the same thing. I like the Clippers one more. The thing with this is, because the mannequin's gray, I'm not sure how it's gonna look on a person. You know what I mean? Because it doesn't work for me. Like, I like the color, but it doesn't work for me on the mannequin, so I really need to see it on an actual player to see how it works. The Blazers one is a little too gray in my opinion. Like, I like it, but it's kind of faded, and I'm not sure it works. The Clippers one being a little bit lighter, I like it a bit more. So I would say the Clippers one's pretty nice, but I need to see it on an actual player to give my real opinion. And then the Jazz, I mean, it's not terrible, but like, come on, Utah. These are the colors you went with? Green and yellow and a little bit of white? Like, I mean, I'm pretty sure those are Utah's colors, but they're just real weak. Like, it's a weak jersey, okay? So, I don't know, maybe like a 7 out of 10, and I'm going to give the Clippers a 7 out of 10 for now, and then the Utah one is like a 3. I'm willing to give it. It's not the worst jersey ever, but it is very weak. And Blazers, I guess I'll give like a 4, because I just don't trust the dark design. It just looks faded to me. Like, it looks kind of faded out. The more I look at it, the less I like it. So maybe it'll work better on the court. The Blazers one's kind of faded though. 4 out of 10. Next slide. Let me just get this piece of crap out of the way. Why is the Sixers jersey garbage? This is probably the worst jersey here. The Sixers one is absolute garbage. I hate it. I don't like it. It looks like... Look, this is all I can see. Okay? This is all I can see on this jersey. Is that... Now that I zoom in, it doesn't bother me so much. But when it's zoomed out like this, all I can see is that the numbers have eyebrows that like look like intrigued or like surprised or whatever. I just see eyebrows there. That's probably just me, and maybe nobody else sees that, but I don't like it. I also don't like how the numbers go outside the bell just a little bit. It looks like someone didn't know how to use photo editor when they were designing the jerseys and they couldn't get its size right, so they just got it like kind of close, and they were just like, okay, yeah, that's good, that's fine. Yeah, you know, we don't actually need them to line up there. I don't like these jerseys. 2 out of 10 because they're not like the worst thing ever, but they are very bad, and they bother me more because they're the Sixers, and I think the Sixers generally have really good jerseys. For example, whatever their special edition jerseys for this season are, the black ones with the boathouse row on them, those have massively grown on me because they look great in game. This thing though, this is ugly. This is the cream color jersey from last season with a worse design in the middle. 2 out of 10. The Nets jersey here, it's fine, but it's boring. I feel like adding in weird design things like these stripes or like the pinstripes. I think one of these other jerseys on here has pinstripes on it. I want to say the Pacers. And like, I never liked that stripes. Alright, now this isn't the same thing, but it's kind of weak. I don't know, it's just a little dull. It's gray and white. Like, this is kind of a boring jersey. It's fine, but it's not great. 5 out of 10. The Bucks one I kind of like. Now, it's very simple. It is a very simple jersey. It's very boring, and because of that, I can't give it many points, but it's a decent design. I like the antlers coming up. It's just a cool-ish design. I will give it a 6 out of 10, I suppose, because it's decent, but completely you know, now that I look at it more, I'm going to give it a 5 because of the complete lack of creativity, because no thought went into this whatsoever. But the design-wise, it would be a 6, but creativity takes it down a notch. The Celtics one, I've heard people say that they don't like, and that it's garbage. I kind of like it. I'm not gonna lie, and it's weird to say this about the Celtics, but I kind of like it. I like the different greens in there. You got like the darker and then a little bit lighter here in the middle, and then the line, the trim around it. I don't know what you would call it. The borders, right? Is the real light green. I I gotta admit, I really like this Celtics jersey. Like, it's pretty nice. I'm gonna give it an 8 out of 10. It's simple, but it works. The colors just work for me. They just work really well, in my opinion. Oh wow, this is a weak selection right here. Okay, Miami Heat. I get what they were going for. It doesn't work. Okay, it does not work. The color is just a little bit off. It just doesn't work, and it's a jersey that's like, it's so close, and I have no idea what it is that would fix this jersey. I don't know if the color just needs to be a little bit different, or just a little change. Like, it's so close to being a really good jersey, but it just looks like crap in my opinion. 3 out of 10. And the 3 is higher than I might actually give it, but it's because I see what they were trying to go for. Like, it's so close to being good. I can't say that enough. It's close, but it sucks. Raptors, 5 out of 10, I guess. Like, the colors are fine, but it's a really boring jersey. I don't really get the like, connection right here at the top of the tee. I don't... Now that I look at it more, honestly, 4 out of 10, because the Raptors one's just weird to me. It's not doing it for me. Pacers, stripes do not work. Did you not learn from the Magic? Stripes never, ever, ever work in a jersey. Please, NBA, stop ever doing these freaking stripes. They're terrible. They've never looked good on a jersey before, and I doubt they ever will. 3 out of 10. No, 2 out of 10. Because this is a boring jersey, too. This is super boring, and it's got the stripes. 2 out of 10. It sucks. Magic. Oh my gosh, this selection, these 4 here are so weak. Magic, I'm also going to give a 4 out of 10. It's clean. You know what? Like, if I was really going crazy here, I'd say 4.5 out of 10. Because it is the best out of these 3, in my opinion. It's real clean, but it's also really boring. So, 4.5 out of 10 is what I'm giving this Magic one. Oh, and here we got some decent ones. Alright. Mavs, literally just... Is this any different than the regular season jersey? Can someone tell me? Because I don't watch the Mavs a lot, but I swear to God, this is the exact regular season jersey they wear. But it's decent, so same thing. You know what? No, I'll give this one a 5 out of 10, because I really like the colors here. I like the dark blue and then the much lighter blue. I like the colors a lot, so 5 out of 10. Nuggets, it's interesting. You know what? I'm willing to give the Nuggets a little bit of points here, because it's a very unique jersey. I haven't seen much creativity in these jerseys. This one's pretty unique. I like it. I'm willing to give the Nuggets a 7 out of 10. That's too high. I'm willing to give the Nuggets a 6.5 out of 10 for their jersey, because that is solid. I like the colors in there. You know, it's not too much. It's nothing crazy, but it's also, like, it's a very clean jersey, and it's got some creativity in there, so I'm willing to give it a 6.5 out of 10. Alright? 7 out of 10. 7 out of 10 for the Nuggets jersey. These two are fire. The Thunder jersey is just a better version of this Mavericks jersey, in my opinion. It's just a better version of the Mavs jersey. Thunder's jersey is like a nice 7.5 out of 10, I would say. I feel like I can't put it higher than that just because it doesn't do enough. Other than that, maybe if there was a little bit of orange in there, it could have worked. I don't know if that would have thrown it off, but I'm going to give it a 7.5 out of 10. Very nice. Rockets are easily the best jersey here. Easily. Out of all of these, I don't think it's close. Let me see, is there any others? I like the Celtics a lot, because I think I gave those an 8. And I like the Lakers and the Clippers, but those were like 7s. Sorry, I had a freaking fly buzzing around my room. I'm giving these a 9. These Rockets jerseys are fire. They are fantastic jerseys. Definitely the best earned jerseys this season. I love these Rockets jerseys. I'm a huge fan of these Rockets jerseys. They're incredibly simple, but they just look really, really good. And it's a shame that the Rockets suck this year, because it would have been fire to see like James Harden and a good Victor Oladipo wearing these jerseys. So yeah, that is my review of the 16 earned jerseys. Rockets are the best, Celtics are in second, and then the Lakers and the Clippers are probably 2 and 3. And then teams like the Nuggets and the Thunder are pretty far up there. Alright, the Sixers suck. Sorry, I got a freaking truck driving by. All kinds of weird outside noises interrupting this video. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. You know, maybe if this video does well, I'll do some more reaction type videos in the future. I mean, I'm going to do them anyway, but like more of them than I do now more often. NBA basketball coming back tonight. I cannot wait, and I know you all can't either. So let me stop wasting your time, and thank you all for watching. Have a good one.